you guys, it's Ms Neal from Chandler Athenaeum, and I am so glad that I get to be here again teaching you guys another lesson. It's going to start off with a question, so I hope you guys have your thinking caps on. What are some things that make you feel happy? If I think about that, I really think about my dog that makes me happy, my best friends, my mom, my dad, my siblings, and even the plants that I take care of. Another question I have for you is, are there things that make you happy that some people don't understand? Maybe you like a book or a song that others don't. Well, there is an artist named Joan Miro who experienced just exactly that. He was born in Spain and he loved to make art. It made him really happy. However, his parents were not happy with this and they did not want him to become an artist. Why do you think they were not supportive? They told their son that many people could not make a career in art and make money from it. His father knew what it was like to work as a craftsman and with a trade of being a watchmaker and a goldsmith. This life wasn't easy, and he wanted better for his son. As Juan grew up, he decided to listen to his parents, and he went to school for business. However, he also studied art because it made him happy. He went to work in an office, and he didn't like that kind of work. He got very sick, and he had to stop working that job. As he recovered, he kept on working on his art. When he was better, he decided to pursue the very thing that made him happy. Art. Have you ever heard of the term Surrealism? It was an art movement that Mr. Miro became famous for. It was a movement that focused on art that represented dreams and unconscious thinking. How would painting a dream be different than painting something that is realistic? Try imagining that. Close your eyes and I'll repeat the question again. How would painting a dream be different than painting something that is realistic? Think of a dream that you guys just had and how you would paint that, and look outside and see what's out your window and see how you could paint that. Would those paintings be the same? How would they be different? Well, a lot of people loved Joan Miro's work because it reminded them of art made by a child. It was whimsical, fun, and a little bit silly. We're going to look at a few of his paintings. I'm going to give you guys the names, and you guys are going to try to search for some of the images that are in there. After I show you guys the pictures, I'm going to show you guys how to create your own. So the first picture that I'm going to show you is called The Garden. What kind of creatures and images can you find in this garden? Now, I'm going to show you on my phone, so I'm sorry if it's not the best of quality. Please be patient. What kind of creatures can you see in that image? I know I'm seeing lots of shapes and colors, some animals. Next image is called The Woman, the Bird, and the Star. Let's see if you can find the woman, the bird, and the star. This one took me a little longer to find. Make sure that you're paying attention to those lines. You see the colors, the patterns that he has in his art. And then the next one, this one's my favorite. This one's called Figures and Dog in Front of the Sun. Can you find the dog, the figures, and the sun? If you found all three of them in the last two pictures, good job, you guys. This one was easy for me to find, but the woman, the bird, and the star one was a little tricky for me. So, if you noticed that Mr. Miro used a lot of colors, you're right. He used a lot of bright and simple ones, and that's a reason why a lot of people felt happy and felt good when they were looking at his artwork. Colors have a wonderful way of doing that to us. Do you have a favorite happy color? Tell me about it in your comments. I know if I think about a color that makes me happy, it would be yellow because it's super, super bright and it just makes me smile. So all you're going to need for this project is a piece of paper, a pencil, and any coloring material that you like. I will be using markers and colored pencils. I'm doing my work on the wall because it's easier for you guys to see. And make sure that wherever you're doing your artwork you will be able to clean it up easily. So before I start off with this example, I'm going to go in depth of like a couple other examples that I made for you guys so you can see what I did and maybe it will help you create. This first one is what I'm going to show you over here on this piece of paper. I closed my eyes, I put my pencil down, and I drew a random shape. And that shape ended up looking like a dinosaur to me. So I completed the image. Then I went to draw lines, some curvy ones, straight ones, like ones up here, any line really, and then you color in those sections. This one is inspired directly from the bird, the cat, and the star. I might have to correct myself on that one. But I love that artwork. It has straight lines, it has curved lines, it's inside the caterpillar. Some of them are colored, some of the spots are not colored. It's really up to you. And then this one's just kind of like a funky one that has shapes on it, random squiggly lines, and then the lines cutting across the paper. Again, I colored them all in. This one, I really made it a challenge to not have the purples or the oranges or the greens. Oh no, the greens! That's okay. I'm sure you guys can challenge yourself to that as well. So I'm gonna get this all situated. The first step that you're going to do is put your pencil on your piece of paper and close your eyes. Again, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the one that has the dinosaur on it. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm not just going to draw a star or a box. I'm just kind of going to go squiggly. And if you can see that, it's not perfect. It's squiggly. You're going to try to look at it and see it. To me, it looks like a shoe. And what could it be? Maybe an alligator? I'm going to try drawing an alligator. So after you draw your shape, try figuring out something that it looks like. I'm going to draw a little nostril for his nose, maybe a big ol' eye, smile, maybe some teeth on that smile. After you have that figured out, now it's time for your lines. Again, it can be straight, it can be curly, it can go curved. However you want to do it, from the middle of the paper to the corner, how many lines you want. It is solely up to you. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3. That kind of looks just like a random star to me, so I'm going to do a line over here and through there. After you do a few lines, your artwork should look like this. And I'm not going to color this one because it would take me so much time and you guys would just see me scribbling on the wall. So you guys are going to color your own. Again, try to challenge yourself like I did over here. I accidentally put green next to green. Try doing green and blue and not having the blue touching it. It's really super fun and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you guys enjoyed that lesson as much as I did. But now it's time to go play some basketball. So, I will see you guys another day. I hope you are all doing so well, and I miss you so much. Have a great day. Bye.